What is up, everybody? It is Wick here, and I've got 6 boxes I gotta go drop off to UPS to get to Amazon. About a week behind getting stuff out for Christmas time. Probably got one more shipment to do after this one. Gotta go to Home Depot, get more boxes. I ran out, so we're gonna get this one in the car. Hopefully it all fits in the car. We'll see. It should. Probably do a little retail arbitrage while I'm in Home Depot, stop in Lowe's, see if we can find anything, stop in some Goodwills, Salvation Army, see if we can find anything else to sell. But let's get going. My first stop of the day is Home Depot, and I am rushing through the aisles trying to find some clearance, looking on end caps, looking in the aisles. I get asked all the time, where do I look for clearance at when I go to these stores? And the answer is everywhere. Obviously, these stores put clearance in certain areas a lot of the times, end caps. Sometimes they have a clearance aisle. But that's not where you should be looking. You should be looking deep in the aisles because that's where all the good stuff's hidden from people's eyes. So always make sure you're looking everywhere because that's, like I said, that's where I found the most clearance, the best clearance. There's something, save 98 cents. That's not the kind of clearance I'm looking for. So I'm just running through looking for really things that are 75% off or more. Usually here's some more, a bunch on this end cap, but I'm not seeing anything that's really that great. So I've picked up a lot of these lights, though. I don't know why they're not clearance. I thought they had already clearanced all these out, but they're still like priced really high. There is a, what was that thing, like a ceiling light or something that was $35 marked down from $139. That's a pretty good deal, and I was going to buy it, but it was kind of big. The box was kind of roughed up. The rank was like 2 million, so it was not really worth picking up to sell. Picked up boxes, though. Always get my boxes at Home Depot. Shouldn't say always. Sometimes I pick up a few at Walmart. Here down this aisle is a good example of what I was talking about earlier. All this Delta stuff was clearanced really heavily, so I went and got a cart and decided to buy some of it. And you can see here in my cart I have a few things that I've been piling up, and there's some flashlights I need to go back to an end cap that I seen earlier to pick up. So overall, I think Home Depot is going to yield some profits, and I'll go over everything I pick up today at the end of the video, just like I always do. Next, I stop in Lowe's and I see these command hooks of some sort. They're marked really cheap. Unfortunately, there weren't any more. I've seen a lot of the Christmas stuff. They were starting to mark it down already. Here's some zip ties. They're marked down nice too, 25 cents. I've actually got some great deals on clearance zip ties in the past, so I wasn't really interested in adding to the hundreds I already have at home. Here's a hammock. Not really discounted well enough to sell, but I was thinking about buying one for myself for this summer. I don't know where I would hang it though. Here's a bunch of these burners. They're Smart brand, even though they came up on Amazon as like Maytag or something. Pretty good discounts. They don't sell very well online, so there's no point in me buying those and holding on to them because they're just going to move really slow. I'm not going to get that great of profits. Lowe's always has lights on sale, it seems like. Sometimes they're great to pick up to sell. Sometimes they don't move at all. So it's just something you have to do research on. And I come over here and they have some Delta stuff on clearance. Here's a jacuzzi shower head. Didn't want to pick it up. It's not a fast mover, unfortunately. And there's some more random like spa brand or something. Hotel spa shower heads. Not worth it. Faucets. Looking at the faucets, wasn't seeing any that were that great, but there was something there. I just missed it while I was filming. It's kind of hard to see everything when you're filming. So luckily when I went back through, I did see some faucets that I ended up picking up. Just looking around for anything. Those yellow stickers. Again, walking up and down every aisle. Here's some more, but unfortunately these aren't discounted well enough. I stopped in a couple of Goodwills while I was out, and I seen this clock radio here. I thought it was really cool looking. It was only $4.99. I couldn't tell what brand it was or anything. It just got a really cool look to it. Almost wanted to put it in my house. It looked really nice. Sears, actually. I didn't think it was going to be worth that much online, but when I looked up the model, it looked like it was selling quite well, so I decided to pick that up and see if we can find any more electronics. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot on the shelf today. Here's a $99 Xbox, which was in the last video. Hasn't sold yet, of course. No one's going to pay that much money for that. And yeah, a lot of this stuff you see probably seen for weeks in my video, because I go to this Goodwill maybe once or twice a week, and I've been seeing the same stuff. Not a whole lot of new stuff coming out. Like that clock there, that probably just came out actually. Teen Idol of the Century there. That's confusing because I thought I was Teen Idol of the Century, but you learn something new every day. And looking around here, just trying to spot something to sell. Something unique, something interesting. Here's a door knob set. I was kind of confused on why it was X'd out. I don't know if Goodwill done that or a store done that or what. Not a whole lot of profit in something like that, especially with that kind of box damage. You can't sell it as new. So it just wasn't really worth me picking up. And I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything else. Here's a button stitcher or something. I see these quite often, and I've never found one that's actually worth selling online. So I just passed this up as well. But I found some great stuff today, so I'm going to head home and show you what I got. It is that time to show you what I got this morning. Pretty good, I think. What I got, let's see. I got these in Lowe's. Faucets. Not the greatest faucet on Amazon rank-wise or review-wise. It's got one review as 2 stars, so these aren't going to move the greatest. But these things will move. I've sold so many faucets over the years. I've been finding a decent amount of them, actually. But yeah, I should make $40 a piece profit after all fees on these. So there's like $160 there. Home Depot, I picked up more Delta stuff. 2 different hardware stores or home improvement stores had different Delta stuff on clearance. A lot of it I left though because the boxes were just too messed up and it wasn't worth selling. But I did pick up this stuff right here. These actually don't have a really good rank or anything either. They've just been put on Amazon, I believe. So I don't know how well they're going to do. I don't think they're going to be the hottest sellers. It may take a little while to move these. Like I say in every retail arbitrage video, I hold this stuff sometimes up to a year before I get the price I want because there's so many other sellers that come in and drive the price down. But between all of this Delta stuff, I should make between $60 or $80. We'll just estimate 60. The low end should move eventually, and maybe I'll keep one of these. These hooks are kind of neat. They swivel. If they don't sell, hey, I'll use them. I also, at Home Depot, picked up these Coast flashlights. I believe they are. Some sort of flashlight. I thought it said headlamp, but that's not a headlamp. Anyway, these are on Amazon. I think they sell for $34 or something. I just know I'll make $13 profit on selling all 4 of these. They got a great rank. Paid $10 a piece. Don't know if I said that. A little more than double my money on those. Then I picked up this Whirlpool stack kit. These, I guess, are parts to stack a washer and dryer together. Official Whirlpool brand. They're $8 a piece. I couldn't believe that they sold for $35 on Amazon. And they sell really well with a really good rank, tons of reviews. So I think it was $16 I'll make on these. I got 10 of them, so there's $160 profit. So this haul video for the retail arbitrage side of things was not as big as some of my more recent retail arbitrage videos. I've had some really good finds, but there's a lot of times I go out and I don't find anything. So obviously I don't make videos really when I don't find anything, because people would just stop watching videos. They'd be like, oh, there's the 8th video in a row where he didn't find anything going into Lowe's or Home Depot. And it wouldn't make for a good channel. But I do like to mention that you don't find stuff all the time. And I do leave that kind of stuff out because like I said, I don't want to bore people with the videos. But I want to be as real as possible. And I always try to make it as real. So I want people to know that I do go out and I don't find stuff a lot. It's a numbers game. More time you spend out going to different stores, the more chances you have. You go out to 10 stores and not find anything. It happens. Oops, I had already ended the vlog, and then a little bit later I seen the Goodwill bag in the living room that I forgot about. Let me show you what I picked up in Goodwill. I picked up this stereo. This is from Sears, actually. It's LX1. It's in really good condition. It was $5. It does have a tape cassette, so hopefully it works. Probably not. I do have 7 days to return it. And you see there's the model and everything, but it's a pretty good unit. It looked like it was selling between $40 and $50, and pretty consistently, so pretty happy to pick that up. Haven't been seeing a lot of electronics in Goodwill. They've been diminishing over time. And over in the women's shoe area, I picked up these Brooks. There you go. You can kind of see there the model. And they're in really clean condition. This might be the same pair I bought at a yard sale. It looks like it. Well, obviously not the same pair, but the same style. I remember picking them up and flipping them pretty good for like $40 or $50. And I think that's what I'll be able to sell these for. I'll probably price these at $40 plus shipping. I should make some pretty good profit on those. And that's going to do it for this morning, everybody. I want to thank you for watching. Of course, hit that like button for me. If you enjoyed the video, if you disliked the video, hit the dislike button. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, flipping_junk. Make sure you're subscribed and you got that bell rung so you do not miss any of the fine content here on Flipping Junk. And this has been Wick. Till next time.